Folks, welcome back to another video. This is Professor Vincent. Today we're going to be talking about the market. The market as a whole. It is doing some crazy things. Crazy Pokemon things is happening right now. So today we're going to get into those numbers, the Excel spreadsheets that we create, and really show you guys where the market is at on everything Scarlet and Violet to current. Those are really only the things that I put my money towards, as those have the higher odds of doubling my money. So let's get into the numbers. As you can see, this is April 9th, 2026. This is where we are at. So get a good look at this. This is how everything is performing. Everything has made money, which is, it's a scary thing. A scary thing to see, because hard to gauge how the future is going to hold in Pokemon. Yeah, there's a new print facility coming out in 2027. We'll see how that affects everything once it does come out. But as of right now, if you can get hold of any Pokemon product at all, market price at MSRP, you're winning. You're going to win over time. And that is I think other people see that as well, and that means there are other people that are bringing a lot of money into the hobby, and it's also going to affect the market later on when things do start to level out, because it's not going to be the quick tendies anymore, and people are going to lose a lot of money when they put a lot down. So people are maxing out the credit cards, maxing out everything to get as much as they can, because they think they can sell it immediately, which they can right now. They can, which will hurt them eventually, right? Eventually you get burned for flipping that way. And if you don't understand the market, or if you've been haven't been in this hobby very long to see how things actually work. And so the market today, everything is up. Everything's doing well. There's no really complaints on anything. Even Shredded Fable. Even Shredded Fable is at $9 a pack right now, which is insane. But notably, Scarlet Violet 151 doing absolutely crazy things. 628 in ETB right now, which is huge. Everyone that's been holding on to 151 for a long period of time, they're doing fantastic. They're loving life. Something else, Paldean Fates has moved up as well. Paldean Fates total value has moved up. The cards seeing more higher value. I think the Mew is at $800 now, so very interesting to see. We did see the PC ETB shoot up a lot. This was a little bit closer to that 400 range, and now we're at the 617. So gained a lot over the past few weeks. Paldean Fate's doing well. I think it's going to continue to do well. I think the Bubble Mew is going to carry it, and there's a Charizard in that set. So really good cards there. We did see Twilight Masquerade move as well. The total value, haven't seen too much movement in the sealed product yet. Surely will change soon with everything else. Stellar Crown, still not seeing it at 305. Surging Sparks moving up a little bit as well. It was stuck around that 1,000 even total value mark. Now we're moving up. It's really nice to see. Prismatic Evolutions, beast of its own. Glad to see it over 5,000 now. Definitely deserves it. We got a card over 1,500 in the set. We got all the evolutions. God Pack potential. Can't complain. And I think Prismatic Evolutions is going to still do really well. I think the ETB is going to get to that 628 mark. Just like 151, because I think it's honestly a better set. I think people are going to like Prismatic Evolutions better than 151 over time. Just off of the total value growth. I just think there's more cards that people want in Prismatic Evolutions rather than the 151. Black Bolt, White Flare, Same thing. I think people are sleeping on it still. I think the prices are moving up for ETBs slowly and steadily. And that's what we want to see. We want to see that good set. I think people. I haven't seen an ETB, Black Bolt White Flare ETB hit the market on the shelves at MSRP in a very long time. So probably won't get any more of those because they're focused on other sets as Prismatic Evolutions, Ascend Heroes, and we got Mega Evolution line now. Mega Evolution line is out. Scarlet and Violet slowly not getting printed anymore, and that's fair. That's what we're gonna see. And so all the Scarlet and Violet sets are gonna start producing more as we can't even produce enough product to distribute for Mega Evolution, and there's already been 4 sets out. So I don't really think that they're going to be going back in that Scarlet Violet era. I think they're slowly getting. Actually, I think it's faster than we think it is. I think the print run is going to go out faster than we've ever seen before, since there's so much product being ripped right now, and the supply is just getting eaten up by everyone. Anyone that knows anything about Pokemon is grabbing Pokemon, even if they don't know what's going on. They're buying it, and I've seen that at Target. Been in line before waiting, and people have no idea, never heard of Pokemon in their lives, but they watch some TikTok or something online where they think Pokemon is amazing now, and it's easy tendies where they can sell it and flip it, and people are doing it. People are doing it. Can't do anything about it. Can't stop it. It's just gonna happen. Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals, I think, is they're not. I don't think they're making any more Destined Rivals, and so now is the time to buy as much as you can. I think they're not making any more Destined Rivals or Scarlet and Violet in general. I think they don't have the quantities to produce to even make a smidge in anything Scarlet Violet. So I'm buying deals on Scarlet Violet right now because I think the doubles are going to happen in the next year. Triples, quadruples. That's pretty much what's happening in a lot of product right now because we're just ripping too much, right? We've got so many businesses that have been created recently over Pokemon cards that it's just not slowing down. I don't see this slowing down at all. It's going to continue at least for the next year, and we'll see how the 30th anniversary goes, and we're going to continue on. Also wanted to note Mega Evolutions. So we got all the Mega Evolutions line. These, they're doing great. I think they're doing great. They have the gold cards in them, so the total values are higher because they have that rarity card in them. Do I think people like the gold cards? No, I don't. I don't think they're really worth it or worth going for. It's harder to sell, right? We go off of here on this channel. We want to buy things that are the most sought after because later on it's easier to liquidate and sell because everyone wants that product, right? And so I only recommend holding the best of the best and to not buy anything else basically, unless you're trying to do things like me as well, where I'm trying to just at least hold one of each product. For mainline sets, I like to have the booster box ETB, and for the specialty sets that don't come with a booster box, I want to have the PC ETB and the ETB, and that's really it. That's really my investment strategy. I don't buy things, like I said, unless they are the top of the notch, right? So, for example, I'm only buying Prismatic, Destined Rivals, Black Bolt White Flare, Ascended Heroes. That's really it. That's really all I see as a buy right now. I don't see anything else that is appealing to me because I feel everything is already kind of inflated hard enough. So another reason to only be in the top sets is because I believe that they're going to appreciate a lot better and a lot more than the other sets. And so if I'm going to buy things that are already at an inflated price, I might as well only do the best of the best, right? And I think Pokemon Center knows that as well, and that's why they make certain things, right? They haven't made Shrouded Fable ever. They never reprinted that stuff, and so it's never been out, right? And so basically they have to, in order to at least give that set some value. And I think they're going to do that exact same thing with Perfect Order. I don't think they're going to make a bunch of Perfect Order product that's going to come out because no one really wants it. The community has decided that Perfect Order is not a good set, and very hard to change the community on that. Is what I've seen in the Pokemon hobby. That once the community and the people have decided on if this set is good or not, that's what it is, and that's just what you have to go off of. You have to play against the emotions a little bit, and that reflects because I'm not buying any Perfect Order. I got my one of each, and now I'm sitting. Now I'm sitting. Um, Phantasmal Flames. Phantasmal Flames. 420 a booster box. What are we doing? I do not believe Phantasmal Flames is a $420 booster box. Not buying it. Holding on to what I have. Um, and that's that. There's really nothing else to say about Phantasmal Flames. I don't understand. I go off of the total values over here on the left side. And that is why I buy the product, right? Because people actually want the cards inside, right? And so if there's only one card in Phantasmal Flames that people actually want, I'm not buying the booster box because it's only one card and people are chasing one card. I know it's probably said that it is the best looking Charizard of all time, but I still don't believe or agree with a $420 booster box, even when it's been out for a couple months. That's just seems a little insane to me. It's it's not a Destined Rivals or it's a Team Rocket set. It's just a Charizard. We get Charizards all the time. I just don't think it's that special enough to where it's worth over $400 a booster box right now. Um, that being said, guess what? It is a $420 box, and there's nothing we can do about it. Right? There's nothing we can do about it. It's $420 box whether you like it or not. So if you're looking to get Phantasmal Flames, that's what you're looking to pay. So where do I see the best chance of growth? Right? We want to see and invest into the best sets, the best of the best total values, right? The best of the best total values. That's what we're doing. That's what we want to invest in, because it's really, with everything just so high priced right now and things we've never seen before. It's easier to just put money into those better sets, right? And or just specialty sets in general. Specialty sets in general have over the years recorded better growth in the ETBs, which that's all we really want to do. We want to double our money. And so you might as well just put it into the specialty sets where you can double your money in 2 years, right? And then move on. Do what you need to do. Sell if you need to. Reinvest or trade. And just keep it going. That's really it, right? So if you're holding on to 151, I recommend at least trading some of it into this newer product. Ascended Heroes, for example, right? We just hit 136 a box, an ETB right now. It is moving up extremely fast. I think if you're not getting into Ascended Heroes right now, that you're going to miss out on the gains that are coming. Definitely seeing the FOMO, fear of missing out on this one, right? And I think everyone should notice that the ETB is moving up. It's moving up. It's not going down. I don't believe the total value continues to go up, which reflects on the sealed product, right? When sealed product goes up, the sealed product when the total value goes up, the sealed product also goes up. And you just got to keep that in mind, right? So as we continue to see Ascended Heroes grow in total value, expect these ETBs to go up instead of down. Even though it is a new set, we are in a bull market. Bull market. This is what they do. Bull markets continue to rise, and no one's getting burned right now. So scary thing to be in. People are, like I said, maxing out the credit cards, putting everything towards Pokemon because they believe it is the best idea in the world. Which I don't know when, but eventually people will get burned, and that's just how the world works. But right now, no one's getting burned, so everyone is just absolutely loving their life. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Hopefully you guys got something out of that, and we'll be with the next one next week. Please like and subscribe if you haven't.